Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent, can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Jayhawks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down?
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. 1st down here for the offense. They'll try the run. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Neal. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Jayhawks line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets a block. Oh, big juke to get past. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Here's the handoff. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. He makes the connection. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Caught. He's loose. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. 3rd and goal for the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Power ahead. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU!
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner is stopped. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later. Take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 2nd down coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Richardson. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again. Ball's out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Looking for room. It's Neal. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kansas! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
And the Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here on third down for this offense.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Quickly complete. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
He'll do it himself. Keeps it himself and gets the first. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. He's not going to win any gold medals in the 100 or anything like that, but he's fast enough to hurt you.
Yeah, that's the whole key. He's got just enough to force the defense to stay honest. You have to account for this guy's ability to tuck the football and run.
They go right back to him. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. It's complete on the right side. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On second down, he'll let it fly. It's complete, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. And that's what we just saw on that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the catch down the right side. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. What a catch and run for 6.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they could not have finished with more style. An 86-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. They'll leave it with him. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Snagged in the middle, it's Cook. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. The Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Hand off from the shotgun. Gets it past the marker. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Able to get one down to the 15. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing bold, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Off play action on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Richardson. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to...
Off he goes! Ripping through the defense. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw it again. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They go to the draw. How about keeping it on the ground on 3rd and long? He gets 9 on the play, and that brings up a 4th and 3. They'll try it on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU!
TCU.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Lining up for the PAT.
For the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Bringing it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Snags it quickly on the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? They'll give it to the back. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Using his legs, it's Cook. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They want to get this defense on its heels. 3rd down play from the gun. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Horned Frogs decide to punt it away.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, it's a great place to be for an offense. You've got the whole playbook available, and they choose to pass it. The defense did a really good job playing the pass, and 4th down now, it's decision time for you.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Just couldn't get away from the tackle. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got him downfield. Bust through behind his pad. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off play action. He's got it. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Jayhawks are rolling down the field. On the move. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chain. Lets it fly deep. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Leaves it with the running back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. And the Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Quickly complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a first down. The snap sets up the throw. Get it out on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. Gets it out fast. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
TCU 28, Kansas 17.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Lets it fly. Wide open. He makes the catch. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 28-24 game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
TCU 28, Kansas 24.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. This has been a track meet running up and down the field so far, Jesse.
It's amazing for this offense, right? Score a touchdown, go try to get a rest on the sideline. It feels like you blink, and you're right back on the field having to go score another one, David. It just feels like it's going to be that kind of game.
Well, so which defense can kind of change their identity a little bit, get more aggressive? You're giving up yards and touchdowns anyways. Who can get aggressive and maybe create a turnover?
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Got his man quickly. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Richardson. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Tight end finds a soft spot. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They're working that left side. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The completion short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. Finds his big tight end. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He'll run it again. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. The play action fake. Finds his big tight end. The Jayhawks will have a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Second down.
And the Jayhawks get enough to move the chains. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Red pass, it's complete. Touchdown, right chalk Jayhawk. They take the lead with the 6.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
PAT unit on the field.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So a drive there of 82 yards. And what a way to finish it off with a 21-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little...
And the quarterback pulled up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And what a great way to start the second half if you're on defense. You did some really good things in that first half, and so you set the tone here early by getting a sack, and you were sending a clear message to this offense. This second half ain't going to be easy.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Unloads to the right. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, they needed that one, and that took every bit of concentration by the wide receiver there. That was awesome. Big 3rd down.
It's a fumble. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. A 3rd and long coming up here. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Jayhawks will send out the punt unit.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative play.
Give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Horned Frogs want to move quickly. He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28.
Yeah, and a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option play.
It's caught. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. A strike downfield. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And the Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Cook. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Got it in the middle. It's Sanders. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And it's a deadlock here in the 3rd quarter after the field goal. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Kansas offense returns to the field. To the air, it's Daniels. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got enough for the 1st. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup. The offense setting up shop at the 46. 1st and 10. Running to the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Nice job in coverage on that 3rd and short, defensively taking all the throws and options away for the quarterback, and now we're setting up 4th down.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
The Horned Frogs in the hurry-up. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They'll go right back to him. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On the run, it's Daniels. He's got his man. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Try and play action. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Arnold. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And on that last play, he's now over. Hey, that's a live ball. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
What a clutch stop for this defense. You get in the 4th quarter, you got to make those plays, get the ball back to your offense in a position now to go take the lead in this ball game.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. They'll run play action. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with a sack.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Finds his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage, man coverage. They've mixed up personnel. None of it has worked. This guy has carved them apart.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And now this offense on 1st and goal has a chance to break the tie late. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Last time they had it, they put it on the deck. The football was not riveted to their rib cage, Jesse.
Need 5 points of pressure moving forward, no doubt. And I'll tell you, they knew coming into this game that turnovers were going to be critical. They might give themselves a mulligan for that one, David, but that can't keep happening.
Yeah, but don't change who you are and what you are. Don't get gun-shy because of mistakes. I think that usually turns into more mistakes. So keep doing you, keep being aggressive.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. And the Jayhawks send out the punt unit.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Snags a quick pass on the left. The Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Pocket starts to collapse. Took a shot as he threw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. On the run, it's Cook. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. To the ground with the back. Able to get one down to the 15. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. He caught it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3.
I love the aggressive nature there by the offensive play caller, too. He's not just playing it safe, get a few yards, center the ball, help our field goal kicker out. He's trying to move the sticks through the passing attack. Quarterback makes a nice throw, and now it's first and goal.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, TCU! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Number 2 with the carry.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. They'll run this play from the pistol. Looking to throw on third. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Shoots it to the left. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down.
After that incompletion, fourth and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the fourth quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Using his legs, it's Neal. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Fast motion from the offense. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Setting up the screen. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. Looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Skinner. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Did you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. And wings it incomplete. Now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. The offense will quickly use a timeout. On second down, they'll take to the air. Finds the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes a connection. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. From the gun, the running back has it. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Between the uprights, it's good. And the sideline celebration is on as they've taken the lead in the final minute. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. To the air. It's Daniels. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Fires to the big fella.